KITIGBE.com.
Ogun bílẹ̀ àfúnni ni wọ́n sọ, olóyún abẹ́rẹ́ láì ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ́, ewé ń jẹ́, ogun jẹ́. Má ṣe lògùn without doctor's prescription. Mo tẹnumọ́, call on doctor's attention if you need solution. Mo tẹnumọ́, too much is given, much is expected. Ìlera lọ́rọ̀, just give much is ìlera.
KITIGBE.com.
Iganmode club ló dé báwa lálejò níbí. The president of Iganmode club of Otta, former commissioner of Commerce, Trade and Investment of the state, former commissioner for local government and chief special advisor to the governor of the state. Honorable Jide Ojuko.
KITIGBE.com.
lè ṣẹ́gun àrùn gbogbo ẹ̀fọn tó gbòòrò àtúnlọ́wọ́ àwọn tó rẹ̀rọ. Kẹ́kùn lè gbà kó sàfún tókò. Cleanliness is essential. Immortalize your potential. Understand the crimes and your initial.
Mọ́tótó borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀, àṣẹ ní ká ṣe lọ́jú, àyíká aláboyún máa ń bá. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ aláboyún ẹ̀ fọwọ́ wọ́wọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣètọ́jú àyíká aláboyún.
You wanna live long and stay strong.
Oloyede, MGL of NLC, recognize you, sir. Recognize past region chair Jonathan Orepo, Recognize the coordinator for this exercise as far as Lions is concerned, Good morning,
all members of Lions Club International, the medical personnel, members of the Iganmode Club, starting from the vice president to the last person. Today marks the 50th anniversary of our great club, which was founded in 1975 by some great elders of this community. History has it that they started this club from Onikon, Lagos, as footballers. Eventually, it came to a point that group was brought to water. We found this great club, known and called today the Iganmode Club Otta. And for anybody who's familiar with Otta, the name Iganmode is synonymous with Otta. And of course, we have the cabbage, a lot of Otta, who as the grand patron of this club. We have notable individuals as our honorary members, like Senator Okeodusi, Senator Bola Ondada, and of course my dear brother, Rotimi Rahman, aka Arubo, and many other dignitaries of this community who are either honorary members, trustees, and so on and so forth. As part of our 50th anniversary activities, we have arranged this particular medical checkup in collaboration with Lions Club International. And I want to thank you because the notice was so short and you responded. We are very, very grateful to you. I want to tell you, anytime you need the Iganmode Club, please get in touch with us. We are ready. And anytime you want to organize anything, because of this your kind gesture, our hall will be given to you free of charge. Wow! This hall will be given to you free of charge. As far as it is Lions.
The president has spoken. Thank you, sir.
So, once again, on behalf of my colleagues, I want to thank you. Gbogbo wa ní ṣàìsàn, àlàáfíà máa tó wa, ìtawà ṣe mílíọ̀nù ní àníkàwà mọ̀, gbogbo tó bá gba classes lọ́lé, ó máa fi nǹkan tó dára máa fi wo, àlejò wo nǹkan mìíràn.
Our president, our father, our leader, Chief Olajide Ojuko. Fellow Lions, have you heard that this hall of Iganmode Club is not free for you? So make it a center, because more members will come from there. Yes. Our doctor, Dr. Mike, will speak to us, at least to let us know the importance of our eye in a nutshell.
For paraventure, we just happen to close our eyes for 1 second. I bet you nobody will be able to move away from wherever he's sitting without being aided. That's how important the eye is to the body. As important as this, it can be plagued by numerous illnesses like other parts of the body. For time's sake, I want to restrict myself to the important ones because it's a field that is very wide. Let me start with a very, very simple and important eye diseases that is prevalent in the society. I will start first of all with conjunctivitis. At this time of the year, dusty, dry period is more prominent. Conjunctivitis, which locally all of us know as Apollo. That name, Apollo, came about. Let me just give us a little background about how that name came to be associated with conjunctivitis. Apollo came about during the moon landing, the US astronauts of 1968. That was the first time a manned space mission was carried out by NASA. I believe everybody will know what NASA means. This people agency that administers space program in America. So they called that mission Apollo 11. That was the first manned mission where the name Armstrong on this one set foot on the earth, on the moon. Then coincidentally, around that period, there was this epidemic, because it's a very contagious bacterial infection of the eye, conjunctivitis. There was an epidemic of it around our area here, sub-Saharan Africa, predominantly in Nigeria. So every household were coming up with it because once you have it and if good sanitation is not properly followed, the next person sitting beside you will carry it. So it just goes around in the family. You can see, you have a family of maybe 10, all of them having red eyes, puffy, painful, reddish and watery eyes. So it became an epidemic then, and people, because of the part of the world that we came from, just associated it with people that went to the moon and came back and brought the disease. So that was how that name, Apollo, stuck to that disease. So Apollo is very simple. I want to restrict myself to that name. It's a very simple eye infection if properly managed. It's a bacterial infection that even if you don't do anything to it, between 5 days, the bacteria burns itself out without you even applying anything to it. If you can withstand the pain, the irritation, and all other things that come up with it. But guess what? Most of us can't do that. That was why you now see some spine doctors coming up and saying, apply cow dung, breast milk, a sugar and salt solution, and all what sorts, even at times some toxic leaf. So when you start applying this, it becomes more aggravated and more serious and maybe out of control. If care is not taken, the patient might lose his eye. What I'll just advise you is that once you come up with that thing, what you do is just to maintain a perfect hygiene. You wash your hands often, clean your discharges with a very white handkerchief, clean handkerchief that you either discard or you wash often too. So, and stay away from where other family members are. When you do this, wash it with just ordinary water. Once you can't do that, and you find out that the pain is becoming unbearable, you go to the nearest eye practitioner for your problem to be solved. So as I said, it's a very simple thing if you follow the normal protocols. But what we should try and advise ourselves and dissuade our loved ones from doing is doing self-help, carrying out self-help, using unauthorized medication, using cow urine, using goat urine, using sheep, different type of urine, even human urine. Some people put it in their eye. Am I lying? We've seen so many cases in our clinic where people put petrol in their eyes. They say it cures polio. And the funniest part of it is that they now recommend it as if they are an authority in that field to their neighbor. And they don't know that two individuals, even if you are twins, you are different. All of us carry different fingerprints. As about 7 billion people in this earth, we don't have the same fingerprint. To tell you how complicated humans are. If it works for you, it doesn't mean it will work for your neighbor. So you just have to dissuade ourselves from doing that medication.
Wọ́n ti di eléyìí mú wọ́n dẹ̀ rí wípé àwọn á sọ fún yín pé ohun tá a kó wá ohun tó dáa ni o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká. On behalf of Lions Club International District for Nigeria, I hereby decorate you for the use of your eyes and for betterment of your life. Thank you very much. As we continue to collaborate with the Iganmode Lions Club, I'm speaking on behalf of our district governor, the support for people Nigeria, Thank you very much.
Thank you. The glasses will be judiciously and lawfully used. Thank you very much. I want to commend Doctor for your efforts, for all you have brought to us. I can see the table is full. God will continue to assist the Lions Club and its personnel, including all the members. God bless all of us.
Jaguda.com.
Ẹ̀fọn tó gbòòrò àtúnlọ́wọ́ àwọn tó rẹ̀rọ. Kẹ́kúnlẹ̀ gbàǹkan sàfún tókò. Cleanliness is essential. Immortalize your potential. Understand the crimes and your initial.